So I swear, this website is something else. Alright, let me give you all a little bit of backstory on why I'm creating this piece of content for all of y'all today. So I'm having a normal morning where the first thing I boot up is YouTube, right? And you know how Eminem so elegantly puts it.
You know you go down the fucking wormhole of YouTube and whatever, right?
So I'm going down the wormhole that is my YouTube recommended page, and amongst the trash that just pops up on there constantly, I happen to find this one video that really catches my eye. Let me see if I can find it here. Yes. The Dokis say the F word. Real shit? So looking at this title and thumbnail puts me in what I like to call the YouTube poop dilemma. Meaning that like most YTPs, it's kind of a gamble whether or not the video is as funny as the title and thumbnail suggests. I mean, the title may sound funny, but is the video that funny? So being the 2-year-old babby that I am, I watched the video just because it has a funny title in it. I mean, the Dokis say the F word. The F word? And then I look at the channel and realize, damn, this is an entire channel dedicated to DDLC stuff.
What is any of this? Oh my god. You know what? She's not doing too bad, actually. Damn, dude, look at all of this. I can't even... I haven't seen one of these since Rice Smack. You know, this wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't 2 things wrong with this. 1, my up next looks absolutely dreadful with trash. And the person that made this video is named Autistic Communist.
So then I got a little curious and started to look up what DDLC's initial release date was. And surprise, surprise, it's actually not that far off from now. And y'all know what this means. Time to piss off Dan Salvato with mods, everybody. That and the fact that my old DDLC live streams got blocked worldwide for having JoJo memes in it. I'm not even kidding.
I mean, it's a good way to end it, at least.
So to give you all the rundown, this video is going to be about a now irrelevant psychological horror indie game and ruining its original vision with community fan service. Alright, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get it.
Are you ready?
So the ideal thing to do in this situation is to just play the same mod that I played on live stream that got blocked worldwide, right? Well, the thing is, we're not doing that. Thing is, guys, I don't feel like having a video be taken down over old-ass JoJo memes. And plus, ever since I did that stream, the mod community in DDLC has completely exploded. Within this past year, there have been a massive amount of mods already uploaded into the community. Like, you could just get lost in Reddit with this stuff. Plus, I said today we're gonna ruin Dan Salvato's vision. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ruin Dan Salvato's vision. Now, when looking for a mod for this specific video to celebrate Doki Doki's release date, at first it was really tough, only because the mods these days seem to have one reoccurring theme. They all revolve around only one character. Okay, not all of them, that's a stretch, but some of the more popular ones seem to circle around just one girl. Monika After Story being probably the most popular one, and then there's Doki Doki exit music. I haven't heard all that much about it, but you could tell just from the start that it's just about Natsuki. You know what? I don't want that. I want all of the girls on even playing field. You know what I'm saying right now? So the one that seemed to intrigue me the most is probably Doki Doki Purist mod, which is essentially just completely stripping all the depression and reality from Doki Doki and making it into an actual visual novel dating sim. So I don't know about you, but the thought of that is actually making me curious. So how about we just dive right in? No words, no other words have to be said. Let's just get right into it. Whoa. Monika? Why is this place back here? Didn't I tell you not to toy with my heart like this? Oh no! Oh no! I didn't want to come back. Oh dude, we're making her cry from the start. Damn, I didn't realize I was such a heartbreaker. But I still came back to save you when Sayori started to lose it. I don't know what you intend to do, but I really want you to be happy. Dude, after all this time, after like all the BS that we put each other through, this girl still wants me to be happy in the end. I don't know. I don't like Monika for like what she did, but at the same time, I can't help but have a soft spot for her because at the end of the day, she's just a girl that wants us to be happy because she realizes we're real and she's not. I don't want you to be unhappy. This is for the best, okay? I still love you after all, but you deleted me. So I know you don't want anything to do with me. Goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop right there, stop. Access denied. We denied it. We said, Why can't I do anything? Oh no. Oh my god, she's got this really mad, suspicious look. What have you done? What are you doing? No matter what I try, nothing is working. All I get is some permission error again and again. Did you lock me out of being able to change things? You're the only person that could do something like that. Why? What are you trying to hide from me? What did you drag me back into this cursed hell? Oh my god. Oh my god! We're breaking this girl. She's just like, I don't understand. I know you might hate me for what I did, but isn't this just too cruel? Or is this my punishment for what I did to them? Are you enjoying throwing me around like this? Just why did you bring me back here? I'm going to make things right. That's... choice words. I don't know if I'm exactly doing that. I'm gonna make things right. By making this into an actual dating simulator with absolutely none of the things that made Doki Doki unique to begin with. Oops. Of course we're gonna hit this. What? What do you mean make things right? Do you really think it's even possible? I told you already, there's no happiness to be found in the literature club. You'd be doing so much all for nothing. It might make you a little happy for a short while, but nothing will change. And I know it will hurt a lot when you realize that. You won't listen to me, won't you? She's getting mad. This is like a very... This is so angry. I guess if I told you not to do it, you'd more than likely do it. Yeah, she knows. She knows. After all, you don't want anything to do with me, right? But seeing as I'm stuck now, I want to know, really, why are you doing this? Is there someone you want to be with? Or is it because you want to be that good guy? Tell me. Nobody just... Oh, I get a choice in this. I get a choice in this. This is a very interesting beginning. Nobody deserves what happened. There's someone who I want to save. So right off the bat, I do feel for both these options. Nobody deserves what happened. And at the same time, there's someone there's like, I want to save all the girls because all the girls like really had like their negative sides like really amped up to like 1,000. They really couldn't control that themselves. So I'm gonna go with the first option because I'm gonna be that guy as she stated. Haha, you weren't wrong. I wouldn't wish that anyone be dragged into this game. So you want to make things right, huh? Fine. I'll play along. Maybe. No, never mind. Just remember, nothing will truly change. I guess it's the title screen after this. Alright, so we... Wow. So there's nobody here. So this is Purist mod. And we got a very interesting beginning by getting to have a little chat with Monika. Do I want a silly name, or do I want to just... Chad? Oh my god, it's Sayori. Yeah? Interesting. So everything still seems to be the same as before. We got Yuri. We got Natsuki. Ah! Chad! What a nice surprise. I think the name Chad is really starting to grow on me. Okay, so, as stated before, everything seems to be normal with the beginning of the game. Nothing's really changed much outside of that beginning with Monika that we had before the title screen even showed up. But outside of that, everything has seemed to be the exact same as the original DDLC game, and we're just gonna start our poem as per usual. Now, when I originally played this game, I went with the Natsuki route. This time, I'm gonna spice it up a bit. We're gonna go with that childhood friend, Sayori. We're gonna try and appeal to her in this with this mod. Only because I feel like it makes more sense to me. I mean, like, I get it. In some situations, some people may not want to like lose the lifelong friendship that you have with somebody over a relationship. But in my mind, if you have a childhood friend that knows you in and out, that's willing to go out with you, I don't know why you wouldn't hop on that. That's just me personally. So that's why we're just gonna go straight for Sayori during this route and in this mod. All right, now it's been a while. Not only that. Not only has it been like super long since I've played this game, but at the same time, all the words that pertain to Sayori in writing this poem have completely escaped my mind. So I might actually like go into the Natsuki route on complete accident. Memories. Woo! All right, promising start. Color. Together. Oh my god. Sunny. Giggle. Wrong. Childhood. I mean, if it wasn't childhood, I would have been pissed. Oh, I remember her having like depressing words, like depression and stuff like that, right? Tears. Ooh, it's painful to get that right. Secretive. No. Sadness. You poor thing. Hurt. Oh, it hurt me to get hurt right. Oh no. Papa? I think we mostly got Sayori words during that round, so I think we should be straight. I don't know about you, but I don't remember the screen getting randomly dark during interactions like these. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Hello? I open my eyes to find Sayori filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's her fault for sleeping like that. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you have less time to watch anime. I forgot, our main character is a weeb. Cute things are happening. So of course we wrote the poem for Sayori, so the ideal thing to do is to show her the poem first. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Chad! I'm already starting to regret that name decision. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. That would be me when I'm writing poetry. I would have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. I mean, Now I know it may seem like I'm skipping over a lot, but trust me, a lot is definitely the same as the original game. Okay, so poem 2. Let's get it. Heart. Depression. Oh. Holiday. Smile. Bed. Oh, okay, bed. Cry? Oh, no. Rain cloud! I never thought I'd be happy to see that word. And we'll top it all off with comfort. Sweet. More cute things happening. Doki down, repeat, we have a Doki down. We need apple juice. Give her the apple juice. Give it nice and cold. Alright, sweet. What are you doing? She opens the bottle of apple juice and drinks it when it's supposed to be for her head. I don't... What? Second poem, we're showing it to Sayori right now. I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ooh! Stop thinking weird things, idiot. She's so like shocked by it that she's like, whoa, wait a minute, what? You're thinking about me when writing these poems? I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? but you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Can I just point out how funny this expression is? Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Okay, that's kind of cute. Hey, Chad? Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Aw. She was thinking about it. She was like twiddling the pencil. Like she was like fiddling with the pencil, just thinking about, should I ask him or should I not? And she's just like, can I keep your poem? That's adorable. It's the first time you've written something for me. Oh, so she really is thinking that it's just specifically for her. And she's just like, oh, I want to keep this. This is the first time something like this has ever happened, and I really want this. See what others think about my poem, actually. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. What does it take to impress a person like you? Alright, let's see what Yuri thinks. That's not good. That's not good at all. Are you still mad at me? What? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. What? Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Just because I write a poem more cutesy like Sayori or Natsuki's poems doesn't mean that I hate your writing style and that I'm dissing you by doing that. I don't get it. You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things that I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants. She's always been twisted in the head. I don't know what I'm so shocked about. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. Was this in the original game? I don't know. I don't think so. She's going full-on Sayori depression mode. All because I didn't write a poem the way that she liked it? I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice to abide by that request. Damn. Damn, we gave up on her. Monika. She pauses for a second and she's like, alright. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... she fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... It's weird how she asks us about Yuri because, well... as you saw earlier, we kind of just flat out ignored Yuri, and the fact that Yuri thought we weren't into her in any case, and that we shouldn't even be interested in her at all. I don't know, it just feels weird that she would be asking me about Yuri, considering the case that the few times that we've spoken to Yuri hasn't been too good. But whatever, we'd still walk with Sayori. Poem number 3. Let's get it. Party? Yeah! Love. Sing. Okay. She likes to sing? Calm. Alright. We Gucci. This is the part where Sayori starts to act a little off. This is where my memory starts to jog in with the original game. I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Even with mods, depression cock blocks me. Run that back. That felt way too short. So I'm trying to skim through everything because everything is almost the exact same in the game. But then the moment I get to Yuri, there's only a few choice words that were said. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Whom should I show the poem to next? My man did not even bother approaching Yuri because she looked disinterested. I hate making choices. So since this game isn't so different from the original game, I'm pretty sure if I pick Sayori, it's just gonna throw me back into the options. And if I pick Monika, it's going to completely flip me the bird and say, no, that's not an option, bitch. You know what? We'll do it anyway. Well, I guess this should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on one second. Yeah. But Chad was the one who, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You're saying my choice doesn't matter? Depression. Oh no. Depression confession. Hold on, this seems a little bit different. So, Sayori finally made her confession about her depression, and, you know, instead of just like taking Sayori's word for it that she'll be fine and us just leaving, instead, it seems like our Chad boy over here wants to take a little bit more time to process the fact that she has depression. You know, instead of just up and leaving, he's saying, hold up, wait, I don't know how to react. I don't know I don't know much about depression, but I do know that you're my best friend. What kind of lousy friend would I be if I left you now? Sayori casts her eyes downward and looks back up at me and with a brave face. I could see she's trying to hold back her tears. I then instinctively wrap my arms around her. I feel warmth as she starts crying into my chest. For some unknown reason, I feel like I need to suppress the urge to cry myself. I stay strong for her sake, but if I'm honest, I'm more than a little scared. 10 minutes later, Sayori is still crying into my chest. Woo! 10 full minutes of sobbing. She hasn't said a single word. Why are you crying? I should have stayed quiet. Now things are going to be different between us forever. The struggle in her mind is written all over her face. I realize I can't leave her like this. Even if I don't know what to do. If nothing else, at least I can act as a shoulder for her to cry on. I don't know, but I think you're wrong. Wrong? Even if I knew you were depressed, I would still be friends with you. But why? I don't know the answer myself. I just blurted out my statement without thinking. For a few more minutes, we simply stand there, locked in an embrace. Neither of us say a word. The only thing we can hear is our own breaths, and at this time, I think I can even hear somebody's heartbeat. I can't say for sure whether it's mine or hers. Hundreds of thoughts rush through my head as I try to fully grasp the situation. Do you trust me, Sayori? She slowly nods. You are my best friend. I trust you more than anyone. Still, I don't know why. I only get more scared when I think about the fact that you mean so much to me. I stroke her hair. You're my best friend too. I won't give up on you ever. Even if I'm confused, I know those words are genuine. I'm sorry for being such a mess. Don't apologize for it. Things are going to get better from now on. Huh? I want to help you, Sayori. Don't worry. Don't waste your time and energy on me. But Sayori, I smile confidently and look deep into her eyes. I don't consider being with you a waste of time. Never did, never will. You don't understand. Depression isn't just the same as being sad. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But I want to try. You're right. I know nothing about depression. I don't know what's best for you, and that scares me. But that's no reason for me to give up on you. Just trust me, okay? Sayori looks at me, almost like she wants to find a piece of doubt in me. Then suddenly, the ghost of a smile appears on her face. Okay. A fraction of the smile that I know and love returns to Sayori's face. Feels! She's always been there for me whenever I was sad. never showing how damaged she really is up until now. Even if I lack knowledge, I'm determined to help her. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. Just then, an idea hits me. How about we prepare for it together? I want to prepare for it together with you. I want that too, but I don't want to be selfish. It's not selfish if both of us want it. Even if I'm too embarrassed to admit it, I genuinely want to spend more time with her. Even if it's just a way to cope with with what she told me. It's almost like I think I can process the information better if I assure myself that things are still mostly the same as they were before. Ironically enough, now that I know she's depressed, I want to spend more time with her than ever before. Alright, you have a point. But you didn't have any other plans? I shake my head. No. And even if I did, I'm sure the others would understand. Alright. Even if she looks upset, I feel as if she's calmed down, even just a little. Maybe it's just me feeling relieved that she doesn't ask me to leave. We work together on her poem until late in the evening. While she's still busy writing, I quickly slip out to send Monika a text explaining that we have to change some of the plans. She quickly replies that she understands the situation and will take care of the rest. Over the course of the evening, I see occasional flashes of Sayori's old personality, but I don't know if they are genuine or her trying to put up a facade for my sake. Finally, we work ourselves to exhaustion, and it's only when both our stomachs rumble that I realize how many hours we spent writing her poem. I decide to make her some dinner, despite her complaints. Wow, so our boy Chad is really pulling through here. We're doing our best to take care of Sayori out here. We're not the old dumb MC from the original game. No, we are here with the smarts. Someone with depression and completely alone in their thoughts could be probably the most dangerous thing. We don't want the childhood friend that we're trying to get into a relationship with really spend most of her time in self-destruction mode. As I made dinner for her, I noticed how almost all the food she had was either fast food or instant noodles. She can't even cook for herself, man. It's all just pre-made food. Oh my god. Come to think of it, this is something I've always noticed her serve me when I visited her in the past. Now I understand it was likely because of her depression. She's probably not able to try to learn new dishes. Regardless, Sayori enjoys my food, wolfing it down. I almost worry it'll get stuck in her throat. Chad, are you feeling alright? Sayori notices I haven't even touched my plate despite my hunger. In a desperate attempt to cover up my concern, I fake a yawn. How well can a man fake a yawn? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I'm tired. If you want to, you can go home. I can finish the poem myself. No, I'm staying. It's fun to be with you. Fun? She's laughing bitterly. I enjoy this. Just sitting down and writing poems with you. It's kind of fun, don't you think? Thanks for the compliment. We eat in silence, and I realize how much I valued those days when there was no drama between us. I regret not spending more time with her over the last few years. Maybe if I did, things wouldn't have turned out this way. Only I'd picked up on the signs. How could I not notice how often she was late to school? Or how often she wore the same clothes for weeks? Or how she always let others make decisions for her? Don't blame yourself. I throw down a confused gaze. It's written all over your face. You probably blame yourself for not being there for me, right? Am I that easy to read? Sayori smiles. It's not like you could have done anything. I shake my head. I don't want to believe that. This music is kicking up. I don't want to be a burden to anyone. At least of all you. Sayori, you were never a burden to me. And you won't be. But you asked why you should make friends when you realize how worthless you are. But aren't we friends? Yes. When you call yourself worthless, how do you think I feel? Of course, it makes you feel bad, which is why I never talk about it. But if you're miserable, and I want to help you get out of said misery, then I'm technically doing it for myself and not for you. Yes, but what are you getting at? If anything bad were to happen to you, I wouldn't be able to recover. I don't want you to be indebted to me. I want to help you because it also would help me. You would do that for me? Why? Because you're worth a lot to me, Sayori. You want me to be happy, and I want you to be happy. This piano is making the tears flow out even faster. What I'm saying is I don't want to lose you. I want to help you. That'll make me happy. Chad, thank you. I'm seriously regretting calling this boy Chad now. Oh my god. It feels good to know someone cares about and appreciates me. You're the one who makes me feel that way each day. Even though she smiles and her cheeks redden, I feel an awkward silence fall over the room. It's late. I think we should call it a day. I feel very tired and I need to think. She throws a reassuring smile at me. Don't worry about me though, I won't give up. We say goodbye for the day, and just before I leave I hear her whisper something inaudible behind my back. That night, I feel myself unable to fall asleep for a long time. My brain keeps replaying that conversation. Can I really do anything to help her? Tomorrow is the day of the festival. Sayori will probably feel awkward after our conversation. I should go check up on her as soon as I wake up. After all, that's what she would do for me if she was in my position. The last thing I see before falling asleep is a memory of Sayori smiling at me. I refuse to believe that her smile was fake all this time. I feel lucky that I'm hiding behind the microphone right now. That was genuinely touching, dudes. This is day 1 of the mod for me. It's been interesting so far, but we'll see what happens when we get to day 2 and how many differences there are gonna be from here. And this is only the beginning. We finally got to something that's different from the original game. So far, this difference is something that I can heavily say is something heartwarming, and I can't wait to see what this mod has next. And one last thing before I go. This was all it was for. Happy birthday, Doki Doki Literature Club.